I took a shower, made some dinner, and look, I don't have any makeup on. And then I look outside my window and I said, why is it like it feels like that is a full moon? Well, the main indicator for me anyway, if it's full moon, is I will have my period. Well, I was feeling bloated and moody, but technically, like I said, sorry, okay, this a lot of TMI, but this I have to be honest. You just have to not listen. But like I said, I am a red woman cycle, okay, the healer archetype, shamanic, high priestess, the mysterious, the enchantress archetype. That's the red moon cycle woman. Like, we're empowering others. That's the reason, like, I am here, like, trying to speak to every one of you, doing vlogging. You might be thinking like it's oversharing, it's insanity, but it's actually like energy coming out of me, because it's like draining, like, like trying to, like, desperately trying to make you understand, or I am desperately trying to find some answers, because I am that archetype, okay? Although the healer archetype, but also questioning, because I needed answers in order to come back to you, to empower you, to like, to tell you, to give you some hope that even if you are going through powerless situation, like, I really desperately want to come back to you, okay, to tell you that everything is going to be okay. So a lot of you are going to be running and thinking like, what am I up to here? Well, you don't understand. So, and I don't really understand myself when I end up like hitting live stream and talking about everything under the sun when I shouldn't be. I can even be speaking. I'm even have a hard time. And then if I want attention, I should have, you know, whenever I am trying to vlog here, even at nighttime, I should have made the effort to put on a dress and then put the makeup on. But like I said, when the nighttime is going to come, what you see is what you get, because there's no makeup, no nothing, okay? Either you're going to judge me or you're going to like say what's going on, but it's the thought. It's the thought that counts, that I am here right in front of you. Hi, Christ Box, how are you? Singing Beauty and the Beast? Ah, that's so nice. Yes, that's good. Well, others, I'm kind of like a little bit, I can be contagious. I think I might be a little good. I think I can be a trendsetter, right? Or like, it's not, that's not even, if I will be a trendsetter influencer, I want to like influence high frequency, high vibration, and believing in love, hope, and dream. So anyway, I knew it, that it's full moon. You know what happened last night, my soul tribe. So I was up 4 a.m. in the morning, like this morning, okay? I was up 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I was looking at spaceship. I even like recorded it on my iPad, okay, like my ex feeds, because I was reposting all the spaceships at 4 a.m. in the morning, and then like, lift up like, you see how many times I watched that one? I hypnotize myself. That's like my self hypnosis in there. I like hypnotize myself like 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, my soldier. I watched it like so many times, and then that happened at 4 a.m. Then suddenly something shifted, but that I didn't know that it's full moon last night. Then suddenly that hypnosis, my soul tribe, or like that too much watching is spaceship, like made me like really insane. So at 5 a.m. in the morning, I was already talking to myself, okay? Like, why I'm going to be a good wife. Like I said, I every morning when I look at these spaceships, I already was saying, I need a husband, I need a baby, I need some spaceship. And so at 5 a.m. in the morning, I was I was convincing myself, or I was convincing someone why I'm going to be a good wife, because now all this spaceship is going to feed a lot in my head, and it's so insanity. But I think he's also up at 5 a.m. in the morning this morning. Maybe they were really soulmates. Maybe that's really my soulmate, because no one else would understand me anyway. See, Socha, maybe we just really need to click with someone who really understands our insanity. Maybe, I don't know how long is that person really kind of discovered that we are here with this insanity. But I think I'm the most extreme, really, right? So check this out. When I went home this evening, I wanted to reload my Metro card, and then I was looking at my card. That's how absent-minded I am. But that's the first time it ever happened to me. I never lose my debit cards ever. Okay, I might have left it because there was an incident at Starbucks this afternoon where I went. That was Upper East Side. I was waiting there and they never made my coffee. And I said, why? I was waiting there. Why? Well, I was absent-minded because what happened, my card is still in their machine. I possibly did not took the card, and maybe it was stuck in there and saying approve it or something. I don't know what happened, because usually you would just stop and maybe what happened is like I put my card in there and just forget about it. I was absent-minded, my soul child. It's the first time it ever happened. So I was like, when I was in the subway, I had to like sit down, or not really sit down. I had to like look in my tote bag, and then look on the little purse where I put all my essentials. That's the first time it ever happened. I'm very responsible, okay, when it comes to important stuff like that. Like my debit card don't have a lot of money there, but anyway, the good thing about Capital One, you can go to your online thing and then you can just lock the card and then replace the missing card. But the thing is, I was sitting there at Starbucks. Nobody really told me like, hey, whose card is this over here? Nothing. Like I was there right in front of them, and they never even said, I don't know. So try, but see, you have to pay attention, okay? See, that's what I'm trying to say. Why am I absent-minded? Because I needed grounding. Because this morning before I went out, I did the channeling. See, that's what I was trying to make a point to every one of you. I cannot even think, I cannot even function. So if you're going to be right in front of me after I just channel, it's going to be, I don't know, like you're going to be really lucky if I can identify you, or like, because I'm floating. So if a girl like me is saying like, yeah, like having a hard time grounding, well, that's the truth anyway. See, that's very important. You cannot lose a debit card like that, not when it's rent time tomorrow. So luckily, like I found out like early this evening, and then I just said, okay, lock the card, or you can also replace that missing card off in your online too. So right now, this technology makes everything easier, okay? It's not like you have to call like the bank and then ask, okay, like operator and something like that. You can just actually like, I mean, I could go to the bank anyway tomorrow and then get the new card. But anyway, my soul chime. See, I tell you, I was so absent-minded. But But why? It just doesn't make sense, because maybe the workers there just is possibly too tired too, and they should be much more aware that if things like that, like keys or credit cards or bank cards, they should at least. But that's the thing, you cannot rely on others to be saying, oh, they should. It should be yourself. Okay, in my case, it was just really an honest mistake, because I was really out of it, and then it was, I'm not going to be blaming full moon or anything. It's just really like, when I am channeling before going out, is very dangerous for me. I tell you that, because I'm going to be in my most vulnerable state, that whenever I am going outside, I can hear nothing, I can see nothing. Like, I'm just really like spaced out. Okay, I don't need to be in anything to be like feeling like I'm walking on air or something, but that's exactly how it feels. Okay, like I am flying off the ether, and you know what? I never ever lose debit cards like that. So, and I did not bring a lot of cards. I had 2 debit cards in my purse, and that's the worst that could happen. So I was a little pissed off, but anyway, everything taken care of anyway. So, okay, but it's a lesson, guys. That, see, you, everybody of you be thinking. I mean, very little channel anyway. No one is to blame here, because I really wanted to do the energy update this morning, because even when I did the update this morning, I did not know that it's full moon, but I was hearing it. I even originally wanted to do 3 piles, because that's our tradition. Like, I was really pushed to do 3 piles, okay? Because maybe it's like subconsciously, or maybe my guides is saying, yeah, don't you remember? It's full moon today. It's your tradition. But I'll make it up. What is tomorrow? Oh, I'll go to church tomorrow. So I'll find a way, guys. I'll find a way. So, yeah. So I'm trying to put everything together now. Like, why? But like I said, September 29 is the harvest full moon. I like the harvest full moon. It's like the celebration of the autumn equinox. But that full moon is rising up above the skies. I'm doing something else. My soul tribe. I'm convincing like someone in here who's possibly was up the same time I was up, and then posting insanity. But anyway, soul tribe, to whom it may concern, to whom it may concern, whatever. Well, am I lying in here? Maybe it's much more easier to be lying in here, because you can just like dismiss. Everybody can just dismiss me and says I went insane. But no, maybe a little bit, muy poquito, maybe a little bit, right? Because what am I doing at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning? We should be sleeping. Oh my goodness. Why are we both up? Oh, he's up, my soul tribe. Trust me. Because the moment I'm posting that, I will be like scrolling. The moment I'm like hypnosis on my spaceship. Okay? So on someone's spaceship anyway, but that's my spaceship now, because I'm like self-hypnosis at 4 a.m. in the morning. And it kind of got me absent-minded all day. But no, seriously, no. It's just really an honest mistake. I went out like a lot of times, and I never. Someone was just, their machine in Starbucks. Oh, maybe because a lot is just tapping in, but they would see my card in there. It's not that that's going to work anymore, because I already canceled it. But it's dangerous. Okay, so if anyone going to be channeling, and then you're giving like you have to pay attention whether you're a channeler or not a channeler. Okay, it's just a moral lesson for every one of us, but maybe it's also the full moon. It's kind of like make you a little bit off or something. I don't know. I mean, I channeled message this morning, and it's, what is the channeled message this morning? Huh. And then I channeled a message yesterday too. So anyway, the channel message is here on my live stream early this morning. A for the effort, my soul tribe, because I truly did, okay? But where is this? Where? Everybody going to be pissed off, soul tribe. All the other women is going to be pissed off. But why are you going to be pissed off when I'm the soulmate? But originally, this supposed to be like whatever. See, I tell you what they want. What are they going to do now? I do not know. Why is this? Why is always like that, my soul tribe? It doesn't make sense. We're intuitive, okay? So to each their own. Everybody's fair in love and war. And then for goodness sake, I was stuck in here for 5 years. What you want me to do? Okay? Then oh, so I remember all these billionaires I have to go through, but I have to work hard too, because I was posing as the cleaner, okay? But I did really have a professional cleaning service here in New York City. I was trying, oh my God, but I mean, it kind of like a multitasking, right? So I was running all around New York City, and then at the same time trying to channel for every one of you. It don't matter if I'm going to be in a luxury place. I don't care if it's like Billionaire Row or Times Square or something. At the end of the day, after every job, I would come back here and then I would vlog for you. Not only vlog, but channeling outside all over New York City when you see me running around, okay, for the last few years. That's what's happening there. So see the dedication here. But the only well, we have to evolve though, right? Because after the pandemic, then I am here. I thought I'm not going to make it when all that darkness, like it's so dark, so tribe, and so is my energy. Okay, the frequency was so low, it's so dark, it was so insane. I never even got out of my room for a month. Okay, or maybe I did anyway. But luckily, luckily all the necessities are around us. So I don't even know what happened there, because that time, oh, I cannot handle that, my soul tribe. It's like the frequency is so low. A lot are celebrating though. Like I also saw others, like they really love it. No work, no nothing. I mean, like just stay home and then watch whatever. But in my case, I do not know what to think. That time when every one of us in a lockdown, I was right here with you too. Like I don't know where to get all this energy. So yeah, what to do now? What to do now, my soul child? So if someone is going to be saying in here, oh, that woman is a fluke, or like that woman is a fake, try me. You're going to be channeling in here. You're going to be driving your own spacecraft, okay? And then what would have happened if you're in my shoe? Seriously, I shouldn't be defending myself, but some women are really sick, okay? They're really sick. Yes, I have superhuman intelligence and you're not. It don't matter if you went into Yale or university, you're still, fuck you, okay? So anyway, you do not be telling me shit like that when I'm here minding my own business. So anyway, you are not going to be, when I'm going to be in the picture, forget you, okay? So anyway, see, I don't trust women. Well, I am not a typical woman. I am somebody with a woman's body, still feminine, but I am not just a woman, and I don't trust women. I don't like women. I don't trust women at all. Okay? So it don't matter if I'm a woman and I have a collective of a lot of women here, but I'm going to teach every one of you that you can never trust a woman. Not ever. Not ever, 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 ever. Okay? Well, anyway, I'm saying that right now. Why I'm saying that, I'm also a woman. But you know, I'm not a typical woman. I'm also thinking like a man, okay? And I'm not really a woman because I'm also supernatural. I have, like, I am evolving here, okay? So I'm just trying to tell you the truth. And you cannot put me in a lot of women like that because I don't trust them, okay? Period, okay? So, and like, you know, all these bitches, all these sharks and snakes. I'm not even in the picture yet, and they're all block, 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 block. So my real soulmate, my real emperor, you're not going to do that to me, okay? I've already suffered here, even just to ask someone an answer, okay? From beginning to Thibaut, to Robert Pera, to I just want answers. And then what happened? Block, 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 trolled me, insult me from the head to the toe. And then you do that again to me. If you're my real emperor, that's going to be so fucked up, okay? And who are they anyway? If you wanted to be with them, you should have married them, okay? And then what happened to me now? And I'll be stuck in here. So anyway, but I don't trust women. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, I'm not being mean, but it's the survival instinct. Because I'm not saying I've been burned before, but I know what time it is. Okay, see, I've been through like a 4-year thingy, and who made me miserable? A miserable woman. Okay, like, because why? I mean, it's so easier to say, hey, like, just be nice. Okay, I mean, I know that women cannot be nice to each other. Trust me, emperor, you look at me. Women are not nice to each other, and women, we cannot trust each other. And I'm going to tell you, I'm evolving and I don't trust women. So, thank you. Sorry. But if you're blunt, so am I. So, anyway, well, you gotta be thankful that I am honest too. But no one is going to be putting me in here because I'll put them all in their place. Okay? So, anyway, I've already been there. I already went through the darkness. What can I lose? I've already been here, like, so much heartache and so much pain. What you want me to do? Give me more pain and suffering in here? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Okay? You're not going to wipe your shit on me like that. Because, you know, I'm not really going to be judging, but it's just the point that women cannot be around each other. They're all competitive. They're all bitchy. They're all like whatever. See, I'm in my own world. I am here flirting. Okay? I'm in here daydreaming. And then what all these women already be doing? Already questioning, and then already, who is this bitch? Who is this whatever? Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, bitch, okay? So anyway, I really hate bitches, okay? So sorry, I'm also a woman, okay? But so try. You're all women here, and you do, yeah, you don't trust women unless that's your mother, or you have a good relationship with your mother-in-law, or someone, your sister or something, a blood, even if it's blood related, sometimes you also have to, like, really see, okay? You have to be smart for yourself. That's the survival instinct in here. And I just have to be honest. I'm sorry, okay? We don't want to. That's why I was suffering here for 4 years. It was always the woman triggering. I was saying emperor or something like that. And then she always end up like a golem. Not that I'm going to hate her now. I don't care anymore if that's not my emperor. Like, seriously, we move forward. But it kind of went on for years and years. And that's not even my emperor. So now I got really burned. And then now, what if I'm really going to find my real emperor? And then And then a lot of these women all around me again. I haven't even done anything and all block, 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 all like gossip, gossip, whatever. I'm in my own world, bitch. So shut the fuck up, you ugly fuck. So anyway, don't even start with me, because seriously, you trigger first, okay? I'm in my own world. But see, this is the thing in here, because this is the downside of being intuitive, okay? You'll pick up energy, and you'll know who you're going to like and who you're not going to like. So sorry guys, this is my channel, this is my world. You can agree to disagree with me, but I made my point, okay? Women cannot be around women. They are messed up, okay? They are really like going to just find a way what is wrong with the other. And I'm not going to be playing nice like that, okay? I'm not, I'm going to be courteous, but you're not going, oh gosh, I don't like that kind of drama. I don't like that kind of fakery. So forget it, okay? Forget it. No, okay? No, thank you. So, yeah, you just know, okay? And then in my case, I just know. Why you think I'm going to be here? So I can be lying to myself? If I don't like you, I don't like you. And you already pulled the trigger, and I've already been there, okay? So you don't, it's, once you pull the trigger, it's done, okay? You only have one shot. And then in my case, if I don't trust you now, I will never trust you, and I never want you around me, okay? So anyway, you don't trust women like that. They're snakes, okay? They're sharks. So don't be even, because some are really be nice to you just so they can steal from you, okay? And women like that, you do not trust, okay? You do not trust. They have hidden agendas. So, but I am intuitive, so there's no way you can get past me. So either way, you're going to man up, or you're going to come clean, or it's not going to work, okay? So either way, that's the real situation here, Houston, okay? So you're all going to be celebrating women and shit. I don't trust women, okay? And I am not a typical women, but I have women body, I have women's feelings, but I have evolved, okay? So, and anyway, if I'm going to have a baby, then my babies possibly have X gene too. So all of you, whatever, I don't care anymore. Well, maybe I'm not going to have a baby, so that's okay too. It don't matter. Why are we even be talking about baby now, my soul child? We don't even have true love happily ever after. Like we haven't even done any first date. Like seriously, like see, we're so behind everything. Come on now. We are here still kind of like manifesting and still behind, like living under the moon. We don't even understand. We don't even know how we can like get out of this rock, of this moon, and then all these bitches already like block, and already gossiping, and why, what the fuck, okay? Like seriously, I know, I understand the old bitches, and even if we were, that's who we are, okay? That's who we are, to tell you honestly. Why would I be playing nice in here and going to be saying, yeah, blah, blah, blah? I'm not going to be instigating and tolerating snakes and sharks, okay? Not even in this collective. And then even in this collective, look, one mistake here, and then one because I am going through my dark mode, my darkness, everybody be running away. And then when everybody be thinking like, yeah, I am recovering, and then now, whatever. So See, you don't do people like that. Okay, you should be consistent. Okay, whether a person is having a hard time or a person is doing okay. But if a person is going through a very dark time, you don't treat them like they're nobody, like a doormat. Okay, I don't teach our collective like that. If I am here like trying to say everything is going to be okay, or maybe you don't need me anymore or something like that, because there's really time like I question myself, I question why I'm even coming back here, what is the even the worth. But yeah, I'm just really sorry. I am really blunt because I don't really trust anyone anyway. It's not just women, but especially women. I don't trust them. Okay? Like right now, most of my friends are men who works hard and doesn't gossip. Okay? If we talk about stuff, then it's like that's it. Whatever we say, we go through. I have that masculine energy with me, like emperor energy. I can tap on my emperor energy or empress energy, that whatever you say, that's it. Okay, I have military time. My friends and my clients would even be saying, don't come too early. Okay, or my friends would be saying, why are you so early, like seriously, what time is it now? And I said, I function military time. That's the honest truth. Military time. You don't tell me stuff and then you do not go. You break a promise with me, like seriously, forget you. Okay, I mean, you can get away one or two, but if constantly, that's a deal breaker for me. Okay, and military time. Okay, I always been like that. So try ever since, maybe because I trained in military, or simply be because I'm an early bird or something. Like, if I make a promise, I really come true for it. Okay, like I do not like to break my word unless if something really happens that I couldn't do it. See, even channeling a message here, I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to really come true. I will come true. But if I say, oh, I'm sorry, you don't hear me saying like, oh, like this and like that, and then you'll all be waiting, I did not do it. There's only like a few times that ever happened, but mostly I will be here and tell you exactly, okay, exactly. If I can do it, I will do it. I am not that typical woman, okay, who's going to be saying like this and this. I don't trust them anyway. So you can't make me, because it's already built in with me, unless if you're my mother, okay? So anyway, or your Mama Mary, Ave Maria, that's it. Or my guardian angels if you're a woman. Or my spirit guides or something. I have no clue. Okay, but maybe my spirit guides is also teaching me that, a survival instinct. But what happened now? See, it's also a woman who put me down and put me in a dark mode, lack mode for 4 years. So sorry, okay, no can do. I'm not going to be playing fake. Okay, I'm not fake before, and I will never be fake now. Okay, I'll be courteous, but we can never be friends. Okay, and please, seriously, so try. That's the thing here. That's the thing here. Even back then, when I was like trying to ask RGP, it's always the woman triggering, and it's blocking. And then now I haven't even, like, I'm just in my own world, and then it's kind of like going to happen again. That's fucked up. Okay? I mean, I'm in my social media, I'm in my own world. I have 26 freaking followers in X. Okay? Or like how many in YouTube? Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? So anyway, somebody has to be my emperor. I don't have to be like defending myself like this all the time. But no, never force me, okay, to get along with the snakes, sharks, whatever. I do not care how many fucking kids you have with all these women, okay? They are fakery, okay? They fake around each other, and they're cannot be trusted. Okay, so why put me in there, in that position? That's just really not going to sit well with me. Not when someone like me is already evolving differently. I need high vibration. I need high frequency. You cannot put me on a situation when there's a lot of fakery, a lot of liars. Okay? So what now? One wants to have a peace higher than the other. So what am I going to do, Emperor? If you have a lot of women who's like wants to have their peace higher than the other, where am I going to be on that category? See, that's the reason why I'm in my own world. But anyway, like, I don't really care. I'm not really going to judge. Like, seriously, you can put 10 children, 15 children with me. Like, I would, like, I mean, if that's your past, that's okay. But don't make it worse, okay? Because, like, seriously, what's my fault here? Seriously, how many psychiatrists are we going to go through in there? Like, seriously, that's insanity. I was married before with 3 children. I didn't even know what to think. But I wasn't judging because those kids are nice. But I'm a single woman. I've never been pregnant. Okay? I never even hold a baby in my life. Okay? So what are you going to do? If you're blunt, I will be fucking blunt too. Okay? So anyway, I haven't even hold, like, I didn't even watch my brother when my brother was a baby, and he's the only one who I kind of like when he's like in his little swing and stuff. I would be watching him when my mom had to do something, but that's the only baby I've ever watched in my life. Okay, I haven't even hold a baby or something like that. So seriously, maybe I'm not a baby's person or something, or maybe I do not know. So tribe, seriously, I have no clue. But hey, see, we overthink sometimes, but sometimes honest truth is better than like not saying. But you know, it all started with really like picking up people's energy, and if I cannot trust them, forget you. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, why am I going to like do that to myself? I'm even suffering here in my own world when I am living here behind my wall, behind my world. What about you put me in a lot, just you take me out of my wall just to put me in a lot more fakery and a lot more snakes? I don't think so. You're not going to do that to me. Okay, so either way, it has to be contained. Okay, and then all these women, Emperor, you should just marry them. Okay, if you want fakery, if you want like all of them like having their pits higher than the other, you should just marry them. That's it. Okay, and then set me free. Okay, just set me free, and then thank you very much. See ya later. It's good knowing you. Okay, it's good vlogging in here. Bye bye, soulmate. Okay, so anyway, I hate women. I'm not really like saying like I dislike women, but I hate it when they are in the energy of insecurity, like blocking, and gossiping. I don't gossip. I only come in here and talk to you. But I am going to tell you the truth. If I'm feeling that bad energy, bad vibe, gossiping, so sorry. I'll be blunt too. Okay? I do not like women, especially snakes. Okay, especially like women like has hidden agenda. No, no. Okay, so what now? So Jaim, did I say enough? And if anyone is watching here, if my true emperor is going to be watching here, now you know. Okay, you're not going to be putting me with this fakery because I knew them. And you're telling me I'm fake? No, thank you. You're going to be fucking one of them. I'll know that too. So, goodbye. Okay? So, anyway, when we're all connecting energy with each other and then we have universe, eyes and ears, you try to fuck up. Let's see. Okay? Well, that's possibly good too because I'll be free. And see ya later. Okay? So, anyway, so, Jam, that's the thing in here. It's all or nothing. So in my case, I've done my karma, and it's not like it's my fault to be here in this journey. So they all fuck up. Let them all fuck up, and then at least that's going to like possibly set us free and stuff like that. And then let them like wallow with their own misery and their own mistakes in there. But anyway, maybe my emperor is also miserable. That's the thing. My emperor is someone who's obsessed with everything. Like, I don't even know how long he's been following me. He's possibly following me for years and years, and he'll be obsessed of all the things that I'll be obsessed. And then when the time, possibly the time when I was like thinking I was really like obsessed with RJP, which I'm not obsessed with RJP. I was obsessed more with getting answers. And then sometimes, I felt like I possibly thought like I was just blinded because I was trying to force it. RJP don't have social media. You do not know where to see this person. So for 4 years, I did not see anything about Robert Pera. Nothing. No news, nothing at all, unknown. Okay, how are you going to get a person like that? And I'm also intuitive. But even if I have supernatural, whatever, like I do not see any connection. But I just said, okay, I'm looking at his picture night and day because there's no one else, there's nothing else to look at. And then all that 4 years is always the Instagram of that woman, okay, trying to paste like where they at, whatever, what food they eat, or it's a 5-star whatever, dinner with this, dinner with that. Don't you think that's going to put me in a dark mood? So see, I tell you, that's the problem there, Houston. So, it's a woman who put me in a dark mode. You think I would trust another woman? Not with fakery like that. No, thank you. Okay? Not even my sister. My sister is not even like me. Okay? Me and my mom would be talking. My sister would just be laughing because she knows it. Okay? She knows it. She would borrow money and says, "Oh, I'll give that back to you at the end of the month." Forget it. If you let your if you give, my sister, it's the same. But I mean, I'm okay when I was asking money from my brother, because I would say, I don't know when am I going to have money. I'm always like short in here. So my brother would just say, okay, whenever you can. But I am honest, okay? Whenever I have it, I would give it back. I would return it. And my brother knows that, okay? I do not like to take advantage. So now, but my sister, forget it. Promise, promise, promise. And then sometimes that's really my pet fave too. I mean, I love my sister and all. We don't fight, okay? Seriously, no. But just tell the honest truth. And that's already my family. That's already my own blood in there. But just say you can. Okay, don't even be saying like a specific time or this and this. If you can even come through with that, because I have military time, I have word of honor, and I am function differently here, and I don't like fakery, I do not like lies, okay? I don't like false promises. So if you hear me say something like that, well, you better believe it, okay? You'll be thinking like it's all a joke. No, it's not a joke, it's real, okay? So anyway, yeah, so you sharks, so anyway, snakes. So anyway, my soul tribe, it's the full moon. Okay, maybe this full moon, the energy is stay true. Stand your ground. I don't even know, but maybe I'm acting like this, like really on my Queen of Swords energy, Justice energy, Empress energy. That means taking back the control within yourself, and then really fighting for what you know. That's your truth. No one is going to make you, okay? Like, it don't matter if they're the boss of everything. Well, I'm my own boss, okay? So seriously, but you're not going to be my boss if you're going to be putting me on that fakery. No, thank you. I'm your boss now, okay? So anyway, what's your choice? What's your choice, Emperor? It's not even power tripping, okay? But fakery or whatever, no thank you. I'm going to be your boss, and I'll say no fakery, okay? I'll accept whatever bullshits and past you did with yourself. And I'm not going to judge you what you like or what you ever decide to do. But the story has turned. The ball game has changed. I am here now. What are you going to do? And then now looking at whatever, what fault did I do? Now, let's talk. What fault did I do? Why are you going to be putting me with the all ugly women, all fakery? No, thank you. Okay, well, maybe they're all going to tell me I'm ugly too. Well, thank you. Well, at least I'm honest. Thank you so much. Look, heart, 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 heart. I should have just have love. But if someone is trying to tell you no fakery, no bullshit, no lies, no nothing, no high, like, you know, whose piss is much more higher than the other, what piss? Okay, forget every one of you. Okay, so see, heart, 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 heart. That's it. That's supposed to be what's just happening here. Okay, I don't really like want to judge a Socha. You know, like I said, if someone has a past, I have a past, but I didn't have any insanity. I mean, maybe I have insane, because sometimes we really make mistakes. Okay, sometimes we just don't know what to think, and sometimes we just say, to hell with the world, fuck it, okay, fuck. I mean, like, seriously, like, let's just do it, something like that. See, it's the bad influence because your consciousness has been altered. Okay, so stay out of that. You need to cleanse your system. You need to cleanse yourself, because one bad influence, that's the negative karmic pattern. Okay, anything that you put in your system, if it's not supposed to be there, it's going to alter your consciousness. But luckily, in our case, no matter how much fucked up we are, if universe is going to block that, we shouldn't have met. But maybe we're both fucked up anyway, that our vibration has met the same time, when, you know, because I know my universe. If something is not meant to be, they'll block it anyway. But I feel like maybe we're all revolving in that fucked up vibe, okay, that we're all like in there, like, in together. But sorry, you know, I'm a loner, I'm an introvert, and like I said, I don't even have 10 people in my phone. That's how insane I am. Like, if I have a circle of trust, it's really tight knit. Okay, I don't even go out with women here in NYC. The only woman I go out to is my best friend for 20 years in Las Vegas, who knows me from head to the toe. So I only be friends with someone who's do or die with me the same way I'm going to be with them. Okay, but either way, you're going to start on a bad foot with me, you're forever done, because I don't trust people like that. If we're going to go to war, you don't trust a snake, you don't trust a traitor. Okay, and you know damn well like that, all of you believer of Roman empires, Roman whatever, no. Okay, you go to the battle, someone's going to be a snitch, a rat, and that's how the fakery start. That's how I see it. Okay, the fakery, the rat, the snitch, you're done. Okay, you're done. That's the downfall in there. So I don't trust snitch, rat, or fakery. Something is in here. You might think I just lose it. You might think I am insane. But no, I'm telling you the truth, because that's the truth. It's now or never, okay? Either you going to believe me or not at all, or none at all, okay? Because I'm already much more advanced anyway, even though others going to be questioning whatever, or I'll be questioning myself, but I already know. So thank you. Okay, so guys, hope you all going to learn on what the channel message, because that's possibly the channel message on what the real situation in here, if ever you're going to find yourself in the situation. It's not like you're going to be controlling or anything, but you're just going to like not going to be deal with fake people. Okay, no matter what, you do not trust people like that, no matter what. They can be good in business, good in whatever, but in personal or anything else, you do not trust people like that, because people like that, cannot wait to bring you down, okay? They're going to be the first one who's going to be laughing when you fell off your face, okay? So sometimes men are so blind, they don't see, okay? But then men are also, those who are, those who are lonely. Women always have ways, so Chime. They all just make it look like they're innocent, whatever. No, I mean, we already know. Like I said, I am a woman in a woman's body, but I don't even trust a woman. Okay, so I tell you, something is a snitch, someone is a rat, and I do not like snitches, rats, and snakes. So thank you. You cannot make me. So no, thank you. No. Sorry. Wow, that's a lot. But it's better to come clean now than whatever. I tell you, it's the pressure, guys. You're all going to be intuitive too. What do you want me to say? You're going to come to me and then ask me for insight, ask me for advice if you're going to be in the same situation. See, I tell you what to do. And then later on, we're all going to be crying because it's the same snitch, the same rat, the same whatever, going to do their like insane tricks. Do it. Okay, do it. Who are you going to fall for? A rat, a snitch for the rest of your life and be miserable rather than be with your true empress who's telling you the truth right now. Okay, either you want love or either you want the real thing, either you want real healing, or you want to be with a snitch and a rat or a snake who you can even trust. So, in an ugly person. So I'm so sorry, okay? I don't care what else, but why you even want something to do with a person who's a snitch, okay? I don't even want to mix my genes with someone like that. No, okay? So anyway, Emperor, what even you thinking? Okay, what are you even be thinking? I don't care if you're going to be saying population is already down on this planet. But honestly, why can't you just wait for me or something? I don't know. I don't even know if I can have a baby or something, but I'm just saying, like, what the hell? What the hell? You don't put people like that before me. Fakery. Snitches. Okay? What kind of negative karmic pattern we even have to heal like that? I mean, that's already your past, but what the fuck, Emperor? Like, seriously? Well, the universe has still a lot to say. Even if population is going to collapse or something, there's always going to be a way. Why you put your pressure on yourself like that? Take it easy. Take a deep breath. Okay, everything's going to be okay. You don't have to be Abraham. Everything's going to be okay. Now you're all tired and all drained. How you going to like keep up? So take it easy. Take a breather. It's going to be fine. Okay, it's going to be fine. No need to pressure yourself. I mean, seriously, what happened now if your true soulmate is going to be right in front of you, single, no children, no nothing, and then now you're in there? How are you going to explain yourself? And then you're not just going, it's okay if you're just going to be with a meek woman who's not going to say shit. But we have a situation here, Houston. We have a situation here. You're looking at someone with superhuman ability who can see who's a snitch or someone who's fake and has ugly personality. Okay? So anyway, yeah, that's a problem right there. Why are you going to put like that? When I am here trying so hard to be high vibrational, when I am here like really trying hard my best, okay, clearing all my karma just to find out all the snitches, all this going to be blocking. Oh my God, they all can join Golem now, okay? They're in that category, toxic, okay? Toxic, sorry, okay? So you can make me, if I am just a typical woman you put in the picture, I'll possibly say, okay, whatever. But I don't even deal with a lot of people right now, not with this hypersensitivity, not when I'm hyper, like highly intuitive right now. So that's the problem there. Like, not that I want healing, not that I wanted to be free, and not that I want to be happy, but seriously, come on now. There's always a catch. There's always a catch. Whoever I'm going to be with needs to be honest, need to be clean, need to be true, okay? Not going to be saying like, yeah, we're going to question whatever happened in the past, this and this, because you have your own life, you have your own decision. But like I said, what did I do wrong? I mean, what did I do wrong to even be put in this situation like this right now? So anyway, I mean, I'm not going to be self-pity or something like that, because I know maybe like something's really meant to happen for a reason, but not with snitches. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, I just cannot stand like this kind of people. So sorry, my soul tribe. You know me for years and years. If there's something going to bother me, it's really going to piss me off, or I'm going to harp about it on and on and on. But like I said, we're not bad people. We're just really honest here. And it's just good to be blunt. We're all blunt anyway. You fall in love, you fall out of love, but we're soulmates. And soulmates sometimes come in your life to shake things up, to make you see the truth, to make you see the real situation here. Like, what's the issue here? I mean, I don't care if you're all problem solver or whatever, or even I am spending all my 5 years in here, can even solve a freaking puzzle. But at the end of the day, we're still like yin and yang here, the light and the shadows here. Like, what do we need to heal in here? What is like happening here? I mean, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect either, but right now is the situation. Like, it has to be clean energy, high vibration. You put me in that a lot of fakery and I'll be miserable. Okay, so just to let you know that. So either way, I don't like fake people around me. So I have no clue. It's not like it's my fault. So anyway, yeah, when I'm questioning like, oh my god, what? Now I'll be in my self-pity mode, because what did I do wrong? Why? I thought fairy tale happily ever after is going to be just so easy. I mean, not that I'm going to complain, because if you know, like soul tribe, if you really find your true soulmate, your true connection, you cannot just like be like questioning like why. The feeling is still going to be there, no matter what the case, no matter what, how many mistakes, no matter whatever. Sometimes love is blind as well. So tribe, you're going to be thinking like why. I tell you, love happens and love is blind, seriously. Or it's simply be, if you're soulmates, sometimes you get blinded with whatever. But like I said, some it's the healing that we both need to do, okay? But right now, the real situation is, I mean, it's just okay if it's you and just your soulmate, you and your connection. A lot of outside forces, okay, like other people or whatever. And sometimes if there's a situation and there's a lot of fakery, there's the problem there. So anyway, as early as possible, it must be contained, okay? Like, I mean, if I was someone who wasn't stuck in the dark just because of another woman and a lot of blocking and triggering, but I've had bad experience already, okay? And I should have known better. So, and I don't want to go into the same old and then be miserable, because why, if we can just all be honest? So try, maybe the full moon energy is really about honesty. Like, sometimes it kind of hurt as well, okay? Because if someone's going to be blunt with you, of course, you know, constructive criticism, all this trolling, sometimes it's really true, okay? And sometimes we don't want to hear it. But The point of it all is, I mean, what is wrong here? I mean, if I'm saying I don't like fake people, I don't like fakery, I don't like snitches, I don't like rats, then you can't make me. Why are you going to make me like someone who is so negative thinker, who's so insecure, and who's like very dark? No, okay? No, thank you. So, and even if these dark people, they also, like I said already, they're very dark, they're very toxic. Even you put two dark people together, they're going to want to make their piss higher than the other. So why you put me in this picture with all this fakery? No, thank you. Okay, I'll keep my own piss, or you drink my piss. You seriously, so trying, like, oh my god, like whatever piss, like keep, like, whose piss is higher than the other. Seriously, like I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just keep my own piss, forget you all. It's not even a bother. Okay, why even bother like joining in that misery? Okay, so try, see, you're going to hate me for being so insane sometimes, but I tell the truth regardless anyway. Why? Okay? Others of you going to be saying like, yeah, sometimes I do sugarcoat. Yeah, if we can sugarcoat it, and we, if, like, times when we are really sweet, but there are really times as well that we're going to look at the real situation here. Okay? So especially if there's someone or people who's very toxic right now. See, I'm like right here, like wanting to, I mind my own business. I'm in my own world. Okay, I don't bother anybody. I don't even care what other people is going to think of me. I say what I say. I feel what I feel. I go by my emotions. Okay? So, and then, yeah, I guess that's the truth of it all too. So try, if you're broadcasting everything, whatever, of course someone's going to see. And I've been there and done that too. That's what happened too. Okay, in the past. That's the reason why there's Gollum everywhere. So now, so try, happy full moon, happy harvest full moon. Sometimes it's going to come out right. Sometimes the full moon are all secrets. Sometimes it's all illusions, or sometimes it's all like things that we have yet to discover. But sometimes that's the secrets we need to see. Sometimes full moon is also about illumination, clarity. Okay, things things that were hidden that you needed to see, and that's what exactly I am doing right now. Well, the love is here. I mean, if your soulmate is truly right in front of you, the love is unquestionable. Okay, the love is going to be there. It's going to be real. It's going to be authentic. It's going to be intense. Okay, but the only situation there is the fakery all around. So that's the problem there. Okay, we don't question emotions, feelings, love, authenticity, or anything, loyalty, faithfulness, everything else. Okay, it's always like, when you meet your true connection, and especially if you're evolving, just as our collective is evolving, or just as how high you have evolved, or how high your soul has evolved, just like I am evolving right now. And then you'll see what I'm trying to say. Feelings, emotions, loyalty, faithfulness, you cannot question that. Okay, but the only questionable thing in here is the negativity. Okay, the fakery all around. I don't like that. Okay, I don't like snitches, rats, whatever. I don't like this negative. I mean, I know like some of you going to be liking negative competition, but not when someone is like just want to be quiet. Okay, like peaceful. Okay, like every one of us, if we want to be in a relationship with someone, or you want to be with someone, you just want peace. Okay, you just want harmonious. You do not want to be dealing with insanity and a lot of fakery and he said, she said, or oh my god, and someone going to be judging you, whatever. Seriously, so tribe, that's insane. I mean, that's why sometimes I just shake my head, because what? I'm kind of like paying my karmic debt in here. I do not deserve this, my emperor. I really do not deserve this shit right now. I mean, seriously, I just gotta be telling you the truth right here, right now. Okay? You do not question. If you're my soulmate, the feelings is going to be there. Okay? But I do not deserve all this. Pam, pam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pam. Okay? So anyway, what's the purpose here of trying to tell every one of you that we need to be honest, we need to be kind, we need to be compassionate, we cannot be judging people. But yeah, I'm trying to teach myself, I'm trying to teach every one of us. But what if someone's going to be triggering, provoking, snitches, rats, snakes? That's a different kind of story, okay? That's where the claw, the swords, and the teeth and the nails are going to come out, okay? So anyway, and that's where drama is going to start. So see, whenever I am starting something, it's always like block, 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 gossip, gossip, gossip. I'm kind of sick of it, okay? I mean, like, if you're my true emperor, I feel like you can also fight for me, right? I mean, unless if you're going to pick all these mistakes when your real soulmate is right here, right in front of you. Come on, okay? Come on. So anyway, my soulmate is possibly crying now, my soul tribe. I have the ability to make them cry. Have ability of make men cry. Okay, I tell you, because I don't hold shit. But anyway, they still love me anyway, regardless. I love them anyway. Just don't put fake people right before me, because that's not going to sit well. Okay? I don't deserve to be miserable anyway. I'm already been here, trapped, and a lot of misery, a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness, and I'm carrying like so much negativity, paying off for something I have never done. Okay, like our collective's already been like inhaling and like attracting all this negative energy as energy transmuter, and sometimes we like so swamped we don't even know. Okay, we don't even know how to contain that. But seriously, soul tribe, what are you going to do now? What are you going to do if you're just someone like really just don't like toxic people? You going to be with toxic people, you going to lower your vibration. That's a problem here. And on my case, I have hypersensitivity. So you put me in there, going to let me be fake with these fake people. I'll just keep my own peace. Okay, so anyway, why even bother to let your peace be higher than the other? What's the point here? What's the point? Seriously? Wow. Okay. So, but anyway, see, Soul Tribe, I don't know what I have done. Like, I really do not know what I have, like, seriously. Sometimes universe is maybe have their own personal joke or something. But my life is not a joke. I almost gave up, okay? Like, I'm hanging on thin thread right now. You even, like, make it worse, make me put like all these snitches and rats and people who cannot be trusted. Forget it, okay? Forget it, okay? So anyway, Soul Tribe, happy full moon, okay? To every one of you. I said my piece, and I'm sure you get it, okay? It's like on and on and on and on and on. It's like broken record, okay? Like, but any girl, okay, would run away anyway. You put a lot of fakery like that, they would all going to be running away. So if someone in there is going to say, hey, there's a real situation here, take it easy, okay? And what if it's truly your soulmate who's going to tell you that? What are you going to do? You're going to be dating a lot of women, and they're always going to be the same thing, one piece higher than the other. Or if someone is really so fucked up, then you're going to be more fucked up, going to make more mistakes, and then you're going to be lonely, and then you're going to be back on the same old, okay? With a lot of mistakes now, okay? And then you're just going to be saying, oh, you want it anyway. Oh, it's okay, whatever. No, you're not going to be faking with that, with me. Your consciousness has just been altered and you cannot think straight. That's what happened here, okay? You don't going to make excuses here and there, because when someone is fucked up and cannot be thinking, that's what's happening here. So we all have to think a little bit straight. I don't care what is happening here, but our collective needs to evolve in a higher in a higher condition, okay? I don't care how you're going to be saying human collective, or consciousness. If something has been altered in here and you cannot all think straight, and then you can all just be vibrating with snitches. You don't be mixing your genes with snitches and rats, okay? No, thank you. What are you even be thinking like that? Seriously? Wow, that's not good. So anyway, not that I'm saying I'm perfect, okay? I'm nowhere perfect. But like I said, if I'm going to be somebody's soulmate and then you're going to put me on that situation with a lot of snitches and rats, no, thank you, okay? But anyway, but the good side here, if I'm really your soulmate, the connection is going to be here. It's not like your soulmate is going to judge you, okay? It's not like your soulmate is going to run away from you. I'm going to be here for keeps, but for goodness sake, what fault did I do? I'm single. I have no like track record or something like that, or maybe I have some track records or something like that, but it's not like I do not have snitches and rats around me right now. I made sure that I clean it all up, or I do not even associate with people like that. So please, if you're my emperor, you do not make it worse, okay? You're not going to do that to me, or see ya later, okay? It's not going to happen. Forget it, okay? Well, I'm going to be here anyway. I'll be trapped here forever, okay? So anyway, it's now or nothing. You're going to be picking up your snitches, or you're going to be fighting for me. Either way, it's your choice. So anyway, so Chime, like, what have happened if I gave up? I almost did a lot of times. When you see me questioning in here, hanging on thin thread, and then thinking like, what did I do wrong? Like, why am I here in this like collective? Why? You know what kept me alive is my prayers. It's my faith that I can be like, have fear in God, that if I commit suicide, that I cannot be going to heaven. But anyway, but I'm not really a quitter like that. But there's really times when you just like have this negative energy. Maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe whatever. But see, like I said, we go through that, okay? We go through that darkness, that demon mode. But maybe, see, that emperor, you go to that demon mode because none of these bitches ever make you happy. That's the thing, because your consciousness has been altered. You don't give a fuck about these people. You don't even have a feeling about this person. You just don't give a fuck because you don't even care about these people, okay? So anyway, but so like I said, you don't even make it worse now because the situation has changed. The ball game has changed. Your real soulmate is here, okay? And you do not do that to your soulmate and make it worse. How much embryos, or how much more of whatever, you X that out, you throw that away. Forget that, okay? You do not even do any more of fucking mixing your genes with more snitches like that, or it's game over for you and me. Now, I'm always going to love you anyway, no matter what, but you're not going to put me in that situation, okay? Your past is your past. That's going to be there. We'll close that. But if you want to be with me, we're going to have new chapter together, and you're going to close that fucking snitches past, okay? And you're not going to be putting me in this a lot more fakery, because I'm going to be your boss from now on. Listen, I'm going to be your boss. Or, see, there's universe energy in here. We have eyes, we have ears. So to tell you honestly, Either you're going to lose your soulmate, or what now? You're going to save me, Emperor, or you're going to just like feed me to the wolves, feed me to the snakes. So see, I am still here, like asking for your help. But you're not going to be helping me if you're going to be putting me here with a lot more snitches. Okay? No, thank you. No, thank you. These women, I do not trust them. Spare you. Okay? So anyway, if you want to be with me, you'll close them all. Okay? Because my past is also closed. And I'm going to close them all as well. But I'm not going to say you cannot be friends with anyone, because we need friends. But if you want to be in a relationship with someone, keep it clean. Do not alter your consciousness, because you're looking with someone who is highly evolving right now. And then your fucking snitch is trying to say, oh, you superhuman intelligence, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'm superhuman, bitch. Okay, so anyway, fuck you. Thank you. Bye.